Alright guys, how's it going? What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at a 1,000 point list for Space Marines that I've constructed to play in the Friday Night Fight League series, whatever you want to call it, at Gigabytes Cafe in Marietta, Georgia. The way the structure is, it's like 500 points, and then you add 250, and then you add 250 to get up to 1,000, right, between 3 games. So this is my 1,000 point list, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it and give my thoughts and my opinions about why I took some of the units that I did, and yeah, here we go. There are no restrictions as far as army building goes for these things. So I ended up actually going with a Battleforged list, specifically because I am going to be playing Ultramarines as Ultramarines. So these are not going to be Iron Hands or anything, they're just straight up Ultramarines. So let's start with our core choices right here. So we got 2 squads of Tactical Marines, just 5-man squads. They have a Melta and a Combi Melta each, no Melta Bombs. Normally I do like to put Melta Bombs on them in case I'm facing something like Knights or anything that can get into close combat, and that way they can have a good chance of threatening it. Anyways, so that's those 2 guys. And then we have a Librarian in the front. I don't actually have a Librarian model, so this is going to be my stand-in for now. He is going to have a Power Axe, Mastery level 2, and he's going to have an Auspex, because, he's really not going to ever be firing anyways, so there's no reason to, give him a whole lot of crazy upgrades and whatnot. So, that's those guys, and then we move to our elite choices, which are a 5-man squad of Stern Guard, and you can see that some of these guys are actually, what are they called? I totally forget the name of it right now. It's the chapter that basically you get recruited to for a little while, and I'm totally blanking on the name, but it'll come to me eventually. So it's 5 of those guys in a drop pod, and in the 1,000 point list there are 3 Combi Meltas. It normally starts at 2, and then I add another one at 1,000 points. And really those are just a kind of unit that's going to drop down turn 1 with a tactical squad, and and hopefully take out a Land Raider, or at least try to cripple something in the backfield of my opponent. Alright. So now, we move over to the fast attack choices, which are a unit of attack bikes, and basically I like these guys. They're just heavy bolter attack bikes. They're just super annoying. That's really all they're there for. They're extra anti-infantry, and because no one goes for them, they're super awesome. Let's see. Up top we got a Storm Talon. Man, I cannot remember some of these names tonight, but the Storm Talon is going to have the Skyhammer missile launchers, and he is upgraded to a Fighter Ace from the Shield of Baal supplement. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with that, basically what it is it's a 35 point cost, and it gives you a roll on a D3 table, and basically there's certain bonuses like +1 ballistic skill, and then there's some other ones, like one of them's like pivot 180 degrees. So, that's pretty cool, and he's going to have that. And then I also have a Land Speeder Typhoon for some fun. And because, it shoots down some missiles, and they're really cool to have, and I haven't played with one of these guys in forever, so hey, you know what? And they're super cheap, and they zoom around. And then lastly, we go to our heavy support, and that is just a Devastator squad. And it's exactly as armed, so 3 missile launchers and a last cannon, and a whatever the thing is called on the sergeant there. Also, for this event, you are allowed to bring a free fortification. So I have chosen to bring a Sky Shield landing pad, and he's going to have, at the 1,000 point level, he has the ready for takeoff upgrade, which is you can start your flyer if it has the hover type on the board in the Sky Shield. And that guy does. So he'll be starting on the board probably in game 1. Unless, of course, I think my opponent's going to just totally blow me off the table turn 1. Who knows? So yeah, so that's kind of what is going on with that. And there's the 1,000 points of goodness. So if you guys have questions, comments, criticisms, definitely feel free to leave them below. I'm going to try to do some little battle report things so you guys can kind of see exactly what, how it performed, I should say, in tonight's event. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will hopefully catch you in the next one. Oh, also, this video may not be relevant in about 3 months. So currently it is May 8th of 2015, and the rumors are that the Space Marines are going to get a new codex in about, I want to say, June. So if you're watching it past June of 2015, this may or may not be relevant depending on whether or not our rumors of a brand new Space Marine codex are true. Alright, well anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.